All right, this is my second live stream of the day.
Oh, you did one early this morning, right?
I did one from the golf course, but right now I'm at my granddaughter's last field hockey game as an eighth grader. So, figured I'd come see her, wish her good luck. Can't believe I got a granddaughter that's about to be in the ninth grade. That's the scary part. So we having fun. My other grandson is here. My other grandson is here. My grandpuppy is here. And my show, Pro Fan Talk, will be later on tonight at 7 o'clock. So I got plenty of time. It's only 4:30 right now. So this is fun. Come here, Nova. Nova, you want to be on camera? Come here. Come here. Come here. Come here. This is my grandpuppy Nova. She's skittish, like they used to say in the Chronicles of Riddick. Real skittish tunes. She's skittish. This is Nova. I'm trying to get her on camera, but it ain't happening. So she peeped out a little bit, but here, Chris. I tried. All right, so this is the deal. So tonight we're gonna be talking about. Obviously, we're gonna be talking about the Nicholas Moreau and Nakobe Dean thing, that situation, and they haven't even said definitively if Nakobe Dean is gonna play this week. They just took him off of the injured reserve list, so he's got the 21-day thing going. But usually that means he's gonna play. But nothing is written in stone. But the argument being, Nakobe Dean is a draft pick. You got to get him in. You got to let him get his snaps in. And while that's not necessarily untrue, Nicholas Moreau has been playing out of his mind. Period. He has been off the charts good. Better than expected. I know off the charts might be, that's opinion based, but I say that based on what you expected from him and what you're getting from him is two totally different things. So he's, if you were to just take the names off the jerseys and just look at the Eagles linebacker, number 41, and you didn't know he was cut in the preseason and everything that went on with that, you wouldn't know, nor would you care. All you would know is that guy 41 is balling, and I know it's early. We're only going into week 6, but you're past that first quarter of the season. So now is the time where you can truly form opinions about your team. You done had enough time to look at them. You got enough tape to look at and watch. You know what mistakes they make. Everybody and their mama knows that the Eagles are struggling in the red zone right now. Everybody know that. That ain't no secret. And they know that that's one of the things we got to work on. Everybody knows that DeAndre Swift is that dude at running back 1. Everybody knows that Jalen Hurts is not running like he ran last year. Everybody knows that at some point in time in the game, the Eagles are going to do the brotherly shove. Everybody know that. So we don't have any more secrets. So it's all on the table. And we are in a situation where clearly we have not played the best ball right now. The LA game with the Rams was probably our best effort as far as offense and defense at the same game. That was the first time. The first 3 games, it was one-sided. And then game 4 against, Tampa Bay? And then game 5 in LA. And then game 6 with the Jets. And now everybody keep quoting the same stats. The Jets have never beat the Eagles. That's true. However, every game is a season, and we, the Philadelphia Eagles, do not have layups. We don't have homecoming games because everybody's going to give us their best effort. They're going to put their A game for us because in our division, we went to the Super Bowl. So everybody's trying to prove a point. And you heard what Robert Salah said about Jalen Hurts and getting 11 kisses and all of that. Chris, did you hear that? when Robert Salah said about if we do the quarterback sneak, they're gonna give Jalen Hurts 11 kisses. Basically, he's saying he got to get 11 hats on him. So I thought that was a little much. That's bulletin board material. And if you heard Barrett Brooks today, I agree with him 100%. That is prime bulletin board material for the Eagles. Because if I'm the Eagles offensive line, I'm pissed that you had a head coach say basically we got to put hands on your quarterback. So as that offensive line, that's when you take that pride and you do what you got to do. And you win the battle in the trenches. And you leave no doubt. You make sure there is no misunderstanding that our offensive line is better than that defensive line. So it'll be interesting to see. I haven't heard any comments about that. I'm sure that'll come out, but I haven't heard anything. So I'm curious to say what the Eagles O-line will do. So we'll figure it out. But I thought that was very surprising coming from, and I don't even necessarily think he meant it that way. But man, it's weird how people say stuff now. And it's like you're trying to put stuff out there for social media. And they doing it because he's going to get a hell of a lot of clicks and the New York Jets going to get a lot of traffic for that. So I guess he did what he wanted to do and delivered the message or whatever. So, and don't get it twisted, the Jets defense is good, is very good. If Zach Wilson ever plays up to, if he plays as expected, let me say it like that. Because he's still learning as a quarterback. And he's on his own again. You can't lean on Aaron Rodgers because sometimes Aaron Rodgers just don't seem like he's a help or wants to help at all. So we'll see what they do. But Zach Wilson have been getting better, and they really don't have an opportunity. They really shouldn't try to sign anybody else. You got somebody in there that already knows the offense, whether you like him or not. The kid doesn't just outright suck. He's just taking his lumps like everybody else. Let's see if he can come through on the other side, like most quarterbacks do. But he got a ways to go. However, the Jets, they have a major injury on their offensive line. Their best offensive lineman, veteran guy, captain of the team, is gone. He's tore his Achilles. What is with the Jets and Achilles now? He popped his Achilles, and he's out. So, because of that, I am expecting the Eagles' defensive line that they're going to eat this weekend. They're going to get it in this weekend. So, she lost the balloon. But yeah, so Jalen Carter has been nigh unstoppable. And we're going to see what he's going to do this week. Whoever is the backup for that, I think the dude is a center. What do they call him? EVP? EVT? Is it Van Terry? Whatever his name was. I forget his name. But he's like a starter, captain, best offensive lineman on the team, and he popped his Achilles too. So whatever's going on up at the Meadowlands, and that starts this whole conversation about getting rid of that turf again. So, but all I know is Jalen Carter and Jordan Davis are going to be looking to get busy on that center. So, and I'm expecting as much because Jalen Carter is the truth. So, so we got a lot of stuff we got to work out. Let me move this back just a tad bit. Yep. There we go. So, get up there, get up there, get up there. So, so we did Nick Moreau. They scored. Yeah, they scored. So we got Nick Moreau, Cunningham, Nakobe. I was talking about Sean Desai, thinking about Sean Desai, and the adjustments he made at halftime out in SoFi, and how much of a difference that makes. So that's watching what's going on. That's the one thing that people had the biggest nitpick of Gannon, because Gannon had his thing and he stuck with it for the whole game. He didn't change nothing. And it ended up costing us in the most important game of the year. But, what are you going to do? Water under the bridge now. So, but against Stafford and Cup was chewing us up in the first half of that game, killing us. Made the adjustments, and you know, they didn't score it for the rest of the game. And pretty much, I don't. And I'm kind of curious as to why McVay went away from running the slants with Puka Nakua and Cooper Kupp. They were killing us with it. So, but can't worry about us. That is not my riddle to solve. We're looking forward to the Jets, and I want to see that defensive dominance continue this game, and I want to see the offense step it up. I want to see our offense. I want to just run all over. I want to have like 200 yards against the Jets for talking all of that smack. But let's see what type of game plan they do. Oh, the one thing I wanted to say was I don't know why they continue to take DeAndre Swift out of the game in red zone situations. Leave him in the game. He's clearly the fastest back we got. And again, you guys know how I feel about Kenny Gainwell. Kenny Gainwell is a good back, and I thought he should be the starter. But what DeAndre Swift has done so far, there's no misunderstanding. That dude is that dude. So leave DeAndre Swift in there, and I know they got different packages and stuff like that. And also, I have not seen too much of the screen game with him, with DeAndre Swift or Kenny Gainwell. So that's a mismatch that we could take advantage of. We got to figure out a way to do that. I don't want to see another damn bubble screen. I'm so sick of bubble screens, especially if you're gonna do that. Put Oz. I am trying to see what they're gonna do with Oz. Is Oz gonna start this week, or are they gonna go back to Quez Watkins? So, what's she looking at?
I don't know, it's a squirrel or something.
So, everybody's down on Quez, just like we were down on Quez last year. But you're not going to get rid of Quez. I don't want them to get rid of Quez. Quez is still one of the fastest receivers in the league and can still take the top off the defense. However, he tends to make absent-minded plays. I won't say boneheaded. I just say absent-minded. So, but if you saw my video the other day talking about, I understand specifically talking about that play that Quez Watkins ran the screen and just went the wrong way. I understand what he saw. The two receivers had it blocked perfectly, and he ran outside instead of going up the hole. What he saw was that other, they scored again? What he saw was that safety coming up, and Quez had to make a business decision, because if he would have taken that lane, if he would have got the first down, that safety would have lit him up. Would lit his ass up. So while I understand that, he was still 100% wrong. You saw Nick Sirianni's reaction. He was not happy about that at all. So it wouldn't surprise me if Oz starts this week against the Jets. He should start. I don't like, one of my criticisms of Sirianni is it seems like he chooses loyalty over performance in some situations, not all, but in some situations. And it seems like this is one of them. He's been down with Quez Watkins for a while, so he's got loyalty to him. However, just like the situation with Gainwell, clearly DeAndre Swift was better, and clearly Oz is playing better. So put Oz in the game. Just do it. This is business, nothing personal. So we'll see what he's gonna do. But I'm looking forward to this game. Chris, who's the Thursday night game tonight?
I don't know.
You know her.
I'm watching the Phillies tonight.
Yeah, I'm watching the Phillies too. I'm gonna have both TVs on. But I think it's Kansas City and who else? It's Kansas City.
Is that a thing all year now? Is 2 games on Thursday?
I think so. Look on your ESPN app. Let me see. I know it's Kansas City. I just don't know who the other one is.
Broncos, Chiefs.
Broncos and Chiefs. Oh, Broncos about to get dog stomped.
That's it.
That's it? Yeah, Broncos about to get dog stomped. And you know what? I'm starting to dislike Sean Payton like I dislike Josh McDaniels. So Sean Payton should have kept his mouth shut, and he get exactly what he deserved. All that smack he talked about Nathaniel Hackett. he getting mollywopped every week. And you can't blame all of that on Russell Wilson. Can't do it. So But all right, I'm gonna get home. Let me see. It's 5 o'clock, so I still got a little time. My show starts at 7 o'clock on A2D Radio. Do not forget. And also, when we get done with this, check out my channel. Click on the playlist and just play all. When you play all that playlist, just let it go. Go get yourself something to eat. Go do something else, and when you come back, it'll still be rolling. But I'm trying to build up them watch hours, so I get credited for that. So hit the playlist. I got a top 10 playlist. I got a Philadelphia Eagles playlist and a general NFL. Find the top 10 playlist and just play all. And that'll keep you, like I said, go get something to eat, come back, it'll still be rolling. I appreciate that. So I'm about to get out of here. I've talked enough. Hope I ain't losing my voice tonight. Hope y'all enjoyed the live stream from the golf course. That was fun. But I'm gonna get up out of here, and I will holler at you guys later. Peace.